Would everyone please rise and join the Bluefield Grade 10 and 11 concert band and graduate Amy Morse for the singing of our national anthem. Please be seated. Platform guests, graduates, Bluefield staff, parents, guardians, and friends, welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Bluefield High School class of 2025. My name is Debbie Casey, and I'm one of Bluefield's vice principals. It is my pleasure to introduce our platform guests, beginning on my far left, Stephen Wen, principal. Jeff McDonald, vice principal. Krista Sanderson, school counselor. Jennifer Gillen, school counselor. Tammy Jo Ald, school counselor. I will now invite Stephen Wen to share the principal's remarks.
Welcome, parents, guardians, family members, friends, staff, and most importantly, the graduates. My name is Stephen Wen. I am the principal of Bluefield. Before I start, I would like to have a moment of silence in memory of all the loved ones who were lost, who were connected to either our staff, our guests, or our graduating class. Thank you. I'd like to begin by thanking our Bluefield band for the fantastic job they've been doing all year and for playing at today's ceremony. Thank you to the band. I would also like to thank the members of this year's Home and School Committee. These individuals attended hours of meetings and added to some great discussions that impacted our school in a positive, productive way. This is an awe-inspiring group of young adults in front of me whose leadership ability has been proven over and over again. Add the work of our talented, compassionate, professional staff and the profoundly supportive community, and it's not hard to see why Bluefield has had the extremely outstanding, successful year we did. Bluefield is a very busy school, full of great educational moments and many curricular and extracurricular events, clubs, and teams. Amazing talents were shown by the efforts put forth by our athletes, both in the gym and on the sports fields. This year, our sports teams won the provincial banners for Senior AAA Women's Soccer, which is a repeat championship, Senior AAA Men's Soccer, Senior AAA Women's Volleyball, also repeat champions, Senior AA Women's Volleyball, Senior Men's Cross Country Running, Senior AAA Men's Baseball, repeat champions, Unified Bocce, also repeat champions, and Senior AAA Women's Flag Football. Students' talents were also on display during the excellent performances by our music students. This year, our Bluefield Band won gold at the National Music Festival in Toronto. Continuing with the arts, we have 5 of our graduating students that are graduating from our Academy Diploma program in Arts and Culture this year. Our Culinary 801 students ran our Blue Bistro for another successful year, providing staff and students delicious meals to give culinary students a sense of what it's like to work in the real industry. In addition to this, our trade students continued to support the school, the community, and nonprofit organizations, which included our 4th build of our annual Bluefield Builds for Hope building, which is a fundraiser in partnership with Rustico Home Hardware, Hunter River Lions Club, and the Stella Maris Credit Union to raise funds for Bluefield families with serious medical conditions. This year, we raised over $9,000. Skills Canada PEI kicked off March in provincial skills competitions, which serves as a selection process for the national competition. Bluefield had 4 students attend the national competition in Regina this past May. What an accomplishment and experience to compete at the national level among some of the brightest and most skilled students across Canada. In addition to all this, and on top of the amazing learning that happened in a lot of our classrooms, there's many more opportunities our students had to expand their learning outside the classroom, just too many to list here today. Our Step Up program also had another fantastic year. They raised money to support over 70 Bluefield families at Christmas and throughout the year. Again, this year we were able to run our breakfast program from September until June. This was made possible by the support of many volunteers, both staff and student. Our Blue Crew raised over $1,000 for Easter seals in their annual Freezy sale. Our student council had another amazing year. They were able to ensure all students had the best year they possibly could. For that, I want to thank them for their hard work and dedication to fostering a positive, fun, and memorable school experience for our students. As the year came to a close, we celebrated our students' achievements with our Arts Coffee House and Athletic Banquet, where we recognized our artistic and our sport accomplishments of the year. A big congratulations to all those recognized during those events. I ask all of you to remember that all these events would not have happened, nor would they have been as successful as they were, without all these students, the staff, and you, the community. Can I have a big round of applause for all the volunteers that helped Bluefield? Thank you. All these extracurricular activities were in addition to the first-rate education these students have experienced while attending Bluefield. I want to say thank you to the staff at Bluefield for their dedication, motivation, and work with our students to make sure they reach their full potential. The staff is an incredibly talented, dedicated, and hardworking group. And as you have heard, the school year at Bluefield is a whirlwind of educational and community events, which every staff member contributes to. A big congratulations goes out to an award-winning member this year of our staff, to Donnie McFadgen, who was awarded the Bus Driver of the Year award from the PEI Home and School Association in June for his constant example of always going above and beyond for his students. Get this, for 45 years. Graduation is a time of change, and as we say goodbye to our 249 graduates this afternoon, we also have a few staff who will not be with us next year. At this time, I would like to acknowledge and say thank you for their contributions to Bluefield and wish them all the best. This thank you goes the following: Philippa Blackburn, Marika Collier, Jessica Kennedy, Andrew Kosniak, and Savannah Thompson. And included in this list, if anybody came to school you know, is Kathy Caraher, who, well, we boarded her for retirement for 1 month, and then 2 months, and then 3 months, and she stayed the whole year. So thank you, Kathy, for your dedication to Bluefield. Lastly, a huge thank you and well wishes to a few of our longtime. Okay, here we go. People are laughing at me, upset now. Okay. Bluefield staff members who are retiring. I'll get through this. To Daryl Boudreau. Daryl Boudreau is an esteemed teacher who has been part of Bluefield community for 33 years. He's actually taught for 34, but we don't count the one he wasn't at Bluefield. Sorry, Daryl. And throughout this tenure, he has made significant contributions to school and its students in both our academic and our sports worlds through teaching, coaching, and mentoring. During this time, he has taught physical education, core French, co-op, French immersion, and managed a very large athletic department as our athletic director. On top of all this, FaceTime with our staff and students, Daryl donated an unimaginable amount of time, to Bluefield over these 33 years to make sure our grounds were the best they could be for our athletes so they could showcase our skills. Doesn't get any easier. To Debbie Casey. Clap now so I can take a breath. Debbie Casey has had an incredible journey of dedication and commitment, spanning 29 years. For the first 14 years of Debbie's career, she taught grades 7, 8, and 9 sciences at Summerside Intermediate School, where she also coached field hockey and was lead on the school development. Debbie became a vice principal in 2010. She worked as an administrator at both Kincora and Kish before moving to Bluefield, where we have been lucky to have her for the past 11 years. Debbie has had a wonderful and rewarding career where her impact on her students and the staff is unimaginable and can't be measured for the 29 years she's served. Thank you, Debbie. To Jennifer Gillen. Bet you all didn't know you're going to help me get through this today. Jennifer Gillen's teaching career began at Bluefield in 1994 for her practice teaching, where she actually just never left. This 31-year career started with 10 years as a classroom teacher, teaching primary social studies, courses like political science, law, and history. Jennifer then attained her MED in counseling, and we were fortunate to have her stay at Bluefield as a school counselor for the next 21 years. Yeah. During this time, she's been deeply involved in extracurricular activities, believing this was key to connecting with students beyond academics. Jennifer's core philosophy is centered on being a strong student advocate while building positive relationships with both staff and students. always prioritizing teamwork and supporting others in whatever way possible. Congratulations, Jennifer. Good thing there's only 4 retirees. Okay. To Elizabeth Orr. Elizabeth Orr's second career began with the public schools branch, where she served as an administrative assistant. Bluefield was fortunate enough to have secured her as a permanent position in 2010 with us, where she dedicated 14 and a half years as administrative assistant in our student services department. Elizabeth has been a tremendous support for students and staff in so many facets over the years, all with a smile and amazing results. Supporting students throughout their high school journey was truly an honor for Elizabeth. And we probably still have her, except she had the arrival of her beloved grandchildren. Thank you, Elizabeth. We, the students and staff, will miss each of these individuals' genuine positive rapport and impact on our building. Their combined dedication to making Bluefield a better place has been unwavering, and their contributions will deeply be missed, and we wish them all the best in their retirement. Congratulations. To parents and guardians, I know that your students will have great memories of their high school years. They are well prepared for the challenges they will face in the coming years. I want to thank you for your contributions and encourage you to continue in the involvement with your students' next phase of life. To the class of 2025, I add my voice to the many who have congratulated you. You are a tremendous group of young adults who have accomplished a great deal. We are all in good hands with these individuals being our future leaders. I look forward to hearing of your future accomplishments. It has been a pleasure for us to have watched you grow and learn and become young adults whom we are very proud. We saw you develop lifelong friendships and create many memories that we're sure you will cherish forever. We hope we've prepared you well. So I challenge you, enjoy life, be true to yourself, and make this world a better place for everybody you come in contact with. Make good choices. Help those who are not as fortunate as you. Of course, wouldn't be an educator if it didn't say continue with your lifelong learning. And don't be scared to try something new. Don't hold back. Good luck to the class of graduating this year.
Thank you, Mr. Nguyen. I will now invite graduates Allie Bowers, Jessica Clark, Stephen Dennis, Noah Flynn, Alex Gallant, Luca Hall, Olivia Kelly, Rachel McFadgen, Miriam McTavish, Amy Morse, and Henry Murnahan to come forward to perform the graduation song, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
Turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
So take the photographs and still frames in your minds. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time.
Tattoos of memories and just hit on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while.
Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Thank you, graduates. That was an awesome performance. We will now proceed with the presentation of graduation diplomas, awards, scholarships, and bursaries. We would ask all guests remain in their seats during the presentations of the diplomas. A photographer will be taking a picture of the graduate receiving their diploma on stage, and a second photographer will be taking a picture of the graduate once off the stage. These pictures will be available to parents online after the ceremony. The entire ceremony is also being video recorded and will be available after the ceremony. Staff members, Emma Bowers, Roxanne Hall, Krista McLean, Holly McKenna, Aaron Cody, and Daryl Boudreau will be reading the names of the students as Stephen Wen presents the diplomas. Jeff McDonald, Tammy Jo Ald, Krista Sanderson, Jennifer Gillen, and I will be announcing the awards and scholarships. Graduates, in honor of your hard work and dedication, the province of PEI, the Bluefield staff, many local businesses, service groups, families, and individuals in our community, as well as many post-secondary institutions, have contributed to the prizes, scholarships, and bursaries that will now be awarded to many deserving students. I will ask the graduates to come to the stage when their name is called to receive their graduation diplomas, awards, scholarships, and bursaries. Please remain at the center of the stage until the staff member finishes speaking.
Kason Acorn.
Congratulations, Kason.
Valeria Aguilar Solera.
Congratulations, Val.
Anson Ann. Tabitha Ain.
Tabitha has earned a Mount Allison University $5,000 renewable enhanced entrance scholarship. Tabitha is also receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for English 621 and Sociology 621F. Tabitha is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Tabitha.
Emma Ashley.
Congratulations, Emma.
Cameron Axworthy.
Cameron is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Welding 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Cameron.
Kaylin Belfry.
Congratulations, Kaylin.
Matthew Bell.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Jordan Bergman. Austin Bertram.
Austin has earned a Holland College $1,250 PEI High School Student Scholarship and a Holland College $1,000 Leadership and Community Involvement Award. Austin is also receiving a $500 Allen Proud Memorial Trades Bursary awarded to a graduate who is pursuing post-secondary or apprenticeship education in the trades. Austin is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Carpentry 801 and a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skills Trades Certificate. Austin has earned honors. Congratulations, Austin.
John Bertram.
John is receiving a $100 PEI Industrial Technology Teachers Association bursary awarded to a graduate who is planning on pursuing a career related to the skilled trade and has taken a minimum of 3 skilled trades courses. John is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Welding 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, John.
Bethany Bertram.
Congratulations, Bethany.
Zachary Blanchard.
Congratulations, Zachary.
Haley Bond.
Congratulations, Haley.
Allie Booth.
Allie is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Hospitality and Tourism 801. Congratulations, Allie.
Olivia Bourgeois.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Allie Bowers.
Allie is receiving a Community Foundation of PEI $500 North River Minor Hockey Association Sweetheart Tournament Scholarship awarded to a graduate who demonstrates sportsmanlike qualities, a strong work ethic both on and off the ice, and is attending post-secondary school in the fall. Allie is a DELF Level B1 recipient and is receiving a French immersion certificate. Congratulations, Allie.
Sam Bridges.
Congratulations, Sam.
Luke Brocha.
Luke has earned a St. Thomas University $8,611 renewable Frank McKenna Scholarship and a St. Thomas University $1,000 Joyce Family Foundation entrance bursary. Luke is also receiving a University of Toronto National Book Award and the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Transition 602. Luke is a DELF Level B2 recipient and is receiving a French immersion certificate and has earned honors. Congratulations, Luke.
Jack Buchanan.
Jack has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jack is receiving a $200 Scott B. Dawson Alumni Basketball Bursary and has earned honors. Congratulations, Jack.
Jane Butler.
Jane has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jane is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Jane.
Owen Byers.
Owen has earned honors. Congratulations, Owen.
Rachel Campbell.
Rachel has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Rachel is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Physical Education 801 and the Bluefield Application Prize for Biology 621. Rachel is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Rachel.
Hayden Cannon.
Hayden has earned a UPEI 2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Scholarship and a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Hayden is also receiving a $500 Heath and Elizabeth McDonald Bursary Award to a graduate who demonstrated work ethic both in their community and in their academics. Hayden is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for AgriScience 801 and the Canadian History 621A and has earned honors. Congratulations, Hayden.
Brendan Carr.
Congratulations, Brendan.
Nikki Chason.
Nikki has earned honors. Congratulations, Nikki.
Sivtang Chun.
Congratulations, Sivtong.
Daniel Clark.
Daniel is receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skills Trade Certificate. Congratulations, Daniel.
Jessa Clark.
Jessa has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jessa is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Jessa.
Julia Clow.
Julia has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Julia has earned honors. Congratulations, Julia.
Chloe Kleik.
Congratulations, Chloe.
Bailey Cody.
Bailey has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Bailey is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Dramatic Arts 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Bailey.
Maya Colburn.
Maya has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Maya is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Biology 801 and History of Popular Music 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Jackson Clow. Or Coles, I apologize. Jackson Coles.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Jacob Cook.
Jacob has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jacob is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Jacob.
Braden Corbett.
Braden has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Braden is receiving a $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district and a $500 Agro-Co-op Limited bursary. Braden is also receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Automotive 801, a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Braden.
Ashton Cormier.
Ashton is receiving a French Immersion Certificate. Congratulations, Ashton.
Damian Corney.
Damien has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Damien is receiving a $500 Carl Bramberg Memorial Award presented to a graduate who has demonstrated effort, ability, and a passion for music beyond the curricular setting. Damien is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Instrumental Music 621A, is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Damien.
Damian Cox. Kate Crabb.
Kate has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Kate is receiving the Bluefield Student Council Award presented to a graduate who has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities, initiative, and school spirit. Kate is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Kate.
Isabel Craig.
Isabel is receiving a St. Mary's University $5,000 entrance scholarship. Isabel has earned honors. Congratulations, Isabel.
Ben Creighton.
Ben is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Computer Studies 621 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Ben.
Ada Cruz.
Ada has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Ada is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Biology 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Ada.
Camden Dennings.
Camden is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Transition 602 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Camden.
Stephen Dennis.
Stephen has earned a UPEI $1,042 Francis Digital Memorial Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Stephen is receiving a $250 Marshall McIsaac Memorial Award presented to a deserving graduate who has demonstrated a passion for music with the purpose of entertaining others and making people smile. Stephen is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Stephen.
Jay Darash.
Jay has earned a UPEI full tuition renewable Michael S. Kelly Scholarship at UPEI, a $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jay is receiving a Community Foundation of PEI $500 North River Minor Hockey Association Sweetheart Tournament Scholarship awarded to a graduate who demonstrates sportsmanlike qualities, a strong work ethic both off and on the ice, and attending post-secondary school in the fall. Jay is also receiving a Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Physical Education 801, is a DELF Level B recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Jay.
Aaron Debara.
Aaron is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Global Issue 621 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Jaden Darash Pollock.
Jaden has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jaden is receiving a $250 Bluefield On Deck bursary presented to a deserving student who demonstrates good citizenship, works to the best of their ability, and is attending post-secondary. Jaden is a DELF Level B recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Logan Darash.
Logan has earned honors. Congratulations, Logan.
Jeremiah DeVries Paparoni.
Congratulations, Jeremiah.
Jamie Duke.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Kiara Duran.
Kiara has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. She is receiving a Bluefield Application Prize for Co-op Work Studies 602 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Charlotte Dolman.
Charlotte is graduating from the Academy Diploma program specializing in arts and culture. Charlotte has earned our honors. Congratulations.
Jasmine Donovan. Matthew Doucette. Mina Drake.
Mina is receiving a UPEI $1,000 H. Wade McLaughlin Raised Expectation Award and a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Award. Mina is also receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Accounting 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Mina. Congratulations.
Michaela Duncombe.
Michaela is receiving the $700 Megan Aaron Atkinson Memorial Award presented to a student who has preserved and achieved success to the best of their abilities while showing respect to their school, faculty, and peers. Congratulations, Michaela.
Lachlan Dykstra.
Lachlan has earned honors. Congratulations, Lachlan.
Marin Evans.
Marin is receiving a $500 Town of Cornwall scholarship. She is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Visual Arts 601 and is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Oceanography 621. Marin is graduating from the Academy Diploma program specializing in arts and culture and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Liam Farley.
Liam is receiving a UPEI $3,500 Andrew Renewable Scholarship in Engineering and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Liam has earned honors. Congratulations, Liam.
Zachary Farrar.
Congratulations, Zachary. Congratulations.
Noah Flynn.
Congratulations, Noah. Great job.
Hannah Ford.
Hannah has earned honors. Congratulations, Hannah.
Harley Ford.
Harley is receiving the $500 former Charlottetown District Soil and Crop Improvement Association bursary presented to a student who has an interest and passion for agriculture. A $500 McDermott Application Repair Scholarship presented to the graduate attending post-secondary in the trades who is kind, personable, and of good character. A $500 Winslow Lions Club bursary presented to a deserving student from the Winslow area, and a $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district. Congratulations, Harley.
Georgia Forrest.
Georgia is receiving a Community Foundation of PEI $2,000 Provincial Credit Union Scholarship, a $1,000 Ronald D. Quilty Memorial Bursary presented to a graduate planning to further their studies in science or agriculture and has demonstrated a passion in the area, and a $500 QEH Internal Medicine Department Scholarship awarded to a graduate who displays strong work ethics, perseverance, and a desire to succeed. She is also receiving a $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district, and a $200 Cornwall Vet Clinic Award presented to a graduate who has a positive work ethic and passion in animal science. She is also receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Sociology 621F, is a DELF Level B recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate. Congratulations.
Regan Fox. Jacob Frank.
Jacob is a DELF Level B recipient and is receiving a French Immersion Certificate. Congratulations, Jacob.
Isaac Frazier.
Congratulations, Isaac.
Nick Frizzle.
Congratulations, Nick.
Sarah Fung.
Sarah is receiving a $500 Melissa Lank Memorial Award presented to a student who has shown a commitment to community service and to their faith and has demonstrated inspiration, encouragement, and support to his or her peers. Sarah is also receiving a $500 Daryl Guignon Memorial Bursary presented to a graduate who has a passion for the environment and climate change and has taken positive steps to help in this area. Sarah has also earned honors. Congratulations, Sarah.
Alex Gallant.
Alex has earned a University of New Brunswick $3,000 renewable Mary Pebbles Memorial Scholarship and a University of New Brunswick $1,000 P. William Bishop Memorial Scholarship. Alex is Bluefield Sherlock Leader nominee. Alex is also receiving a $500 Town of Cornwall Scholarship and the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Chemistry 621, English 621, French 621F, Math 611B, Math 621B, Physics 621, Sociology 621F, and the Stuart McKelvey Law Prize for the graduate ranking highest who took Law 521. Alex is a Delft Level B recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Alex.
Eli Gallant.
Eli has earned a $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship, has also earned honors. Congratulations.
Emma Gallant.
Emma has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Emma is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Culinary 801B and Resource 601, the Bluefield Application Prizes for Chemistry 621 and Global Issues 621, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Emma.
Gavin Gallant.
Congratulations, Gavin.
Austin Gamester.
Congratulations, Austin.
Madison Gauthier.
Madison has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship, a UPEI $1,450 Ethel B. Brennan Nursing Scholarship, and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Madison is also receiving a $1,000 Cimbria Lions Club bursary presented to a student in the Cimbria community who's displayed volunteerism and academic performance. Madison is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Math 621A, is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Madison.
Mava Gauthier.
Mava has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Mava has earned honors. Congratulations, Mava.
Jacob Gillis.
Congratulations, Jacob.
Natalia Gilroy.
Natalia is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Physical Education 801 and Sociology 621F. Natalia is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Owen Godfrey.
Owen has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Owen is receiving a $1,000 Cimbria Lions Club bursary presented to a deserving student in the Cimbria community who displays volunteerism and academic performance. Owen has earned honors. Congratulations, Owen.
Ethan Grant.
Ethan has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Ethan is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Landon Gregory. Aiden Gwindon.
Aiden has earned honors. Congratulations.
Luca Hall.
Luca is receiving a Holland College $5,000 Wanda Wyatt Scholarship and a Holland College $2,500 President's Award of Excellence. Luca is receiving the Bluefield highest mark for photography 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Luca. Congratulations.
Hudson Haltley.
Hudson has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Hudson is a DELF Level B recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Eric Hahn.
Congratulations, Eric.
Brian Handrahan.
Congratulations, Brian.
Seth Hansen.
Congratulations, Seth.
Aiden Havenga.
Aiden is receiving a $500 Allen Pound Memorial Trades Bursary awarded to the graduate who is pursuing post-secondary or apprenticeship education in the trades, and a $400 PEI Roll Builders Heavy Construction Association prize awarded to a deserving student who has shown academic achievement with a focus in trades courses. Aiden is also receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Educational Skilled Trade Certificate and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Callum Hemphill King.
Callum has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. He is receiving a $500 Argo Co-op Limited Bursary and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Seamus Herlahai.
Seamus has earned a University of New Brunswick $4,000 Edwin Jacobs Special University Scholarship, a University of New Brunswick $1,000 Computer Science Alumni Entrance Scholarship, and a University of New Brunswick $1,000 Brennan, Bob, and Jamie Memorial Scholarship. He is also receiving a $2,000 S.C. Holman Foundation Scholarship and the Bluefield Highest Marks Award for Computer Science 621, English 621, French 621F, Physics 621, and Sociology 621F. Seamus is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Emily Holmes.
Emily has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Emily is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Samuel Holt.
Congratulations, Samuel.
Marissa Huggan. Regan Hunter.
Regan has earned a UPEI $2,000 celebrating student achievement scholarship. Regan is receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Regan is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Harley Hines.
Harley is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations. Someone's coming up?
Sky Hines.
Congratulations, Sky.
David Inman.
David has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. David is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Visual Arts 621. David is a DELF B2 recipient and receiving a French Immersion Certificate. David is graduating from the Academy Diploma program specializing in arts and culture. David has earned honors. Congratulations, David.
Luke Inman.
Luke is receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Luke has also earned honors. Congratulations, Luke.
Cole Irwin.
Cole has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Cole is receiving a Community Foundation of PEI $500 North River Minor Hockey Association Sweetheart Tournament Scholarship, awarded to a graduate who demonstrates sportsman-like qualities, a strong work ethic both on and off the ice, and is attending post-secondary school in the fall, and a $500 Town of Cornwall Scholarship. Cole has also earned honors. Congratulations, Cole.
Dominic Jenkins.
Congratulations, Dominic.
Bradley Kelly.
Congratulations, Bradley.
Olivia Kelly.
Olivia is receiving a $350 PEI Musician Legacy Award, presented to a deserving student who has displayed a passion for music through volunteering at musical events and is sponsored in memory of the musicians who have paved the way for the next generation of island musicians. Olivia has also earned honors. Congratulations, Olivia.
Erica Kennedy.
Erica has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Erica is a DELF Level B2 recipient and is receiving a French Immersion Certificate and has also earned honors. Congratulations, Erica.
Lachlan Kennedy.
Congratulations, Lachlan.
Ben Kenny. Chloe Kingdevong.
Chloe is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Visual Arts 601 and Photography 801. Chloe is graduating from the Academy Diploma program specializing in arts and culture. Chloe has earned honors. Congratulations, Chloe.
PK Kingputsa.
PK is receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trades Certificate and has earned honors. Congratulations, PK.
Maya Lagorce.
Congratulations, Maya.
Samantha Lamont.
Samantha has earned a Mount Allison University 10,320 Enid F. Weber Family Memorial Fine Arts Renewable Scholarship. Samantha is also receiving a 750 Confederation Center of the Arts, the Friends, Gwen Fichot, Eleanor Lowe, Elspeth Putnam Art to the School's Memorial Scholarship for Visual Arts Studies, a $500 Visual Arts Educators Association Scholarship, and a $500 Town of Cornwall Scholarship. Samantha is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Housing 621 and Oceanography 621, and the Bluefield Application Prize for Visual Arts 621. Samantha is graduating from the Academy Diploma program specializing in arts and culture. Samantha has earned honors. Congratulations, Samantha.
Jocelyn Landry.
Jocelyn has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jocelyn has earned honors. Congratulations, Jocelyn.
Carissa Lane.
Carissa is receiving a Bluefield Administration Award presented to a graduate who has demonstrated perseverance and determination in their 3 years at Bluefield. Congratulations, Carissa.
Sam Langdale.
Congratulations, Sam.
Addison Langley.
Addison has earned a St. Francis Xavier University $1,000 Alumni Endowment Award. Addison is also receiving a $1,000 Sport BEI Sports Scholarship and the $100 Bluefield Bright Light Award presented to a graduate who is genuine, kind, brings joy to others, and is a friend to all. Addison is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Culinary 801B, is a DELF Level B2 recipient, and is receiving the French Immersion Certificate and has earned honors. Congratulations, Addison.
Kale Larder.
Kale is receiving a Bluefield Career in Technical Education Skilled Trades Certificate. Congratulations, Kale.
Hannah LeBlanc.
Hannah is receiving the $100 Tux Award presented to a deserving student who demonstrates perseverance and dedication to their studies. Hannah is also receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Physical Education 801 and the Bluefield Application Prize for Resource 601. Congratulations, Hannah.
Olivia LeBlanc.
Olivia has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Olivia is receiving a $200 Carol Ann Smith Memorial Award, presented to a student who has a strong work ethic and is pursuing nursing. Olivia is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Leadership 621 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Olivia.
Isabel LeClaire.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Sophie LeClaire.
Sophie has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Sophie was named Bluefield's Female Athlete of the Year. Sophie is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Physical Education 801, is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Sophie.
Browen LeDrew.
Browen has earned a UPEI $6,000 Renewable Joyce Family Foundation Award, a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship, and a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Browen is also receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award, presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Browen has earned honors. Congratulations, Browen.
Ella Lelentine.
Ella has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Ella is receiving a $500 Angela Smith Memorial Award presented to a deserving student who has demonstrated a positive attitude no matter the challenges and looks to positively impact the lives of others. Ella is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Ella.
Yunfan Lin.
Yun Fan is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Agri-Science 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Yun Fan.
Jacob Livingston.
Congratulations, Jacob.
Isaac McAdam.
Congratulations, Isaac.
Jack McCauley. Nate McDonald.
Congratulations, Nate.
Andrew McDougall.
Andrew has earned honors. Congratulations, Andrew.
Callie McDougall.
Congratulations, Callie.
Colton McDougall.
Colton is receiving a Community Foundation of PEI $500 Matt McKenna Scholarship for academic improvement and community involvement, awarded to a Bluefield graduate who has proven to overcome adversity, be involved in sports, and demonstrates academic improvement year over year. A $500 watertight plumbing and heating trades bursary, awarded to a student who has demonstrated a dedication to academic and practical learning and is enrolled in a certified trades program, and a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trades Certificate. Colton has earned honors. Congratulations, Colton.
Emma McDougall.
Emma has earned a UPEI $2,000 Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Emma is receiving a $750 Rotary Youth Parliament Leadership Scholarship. Emma is also receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Canadian History 621A, is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Emma.
Olivia McDougall.
Olivia has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Olivia has earned honors. Congratulations, Olivia.
Rachel McFadgen.
Rachel has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Rachel is receiving a $1,500 PEI Mutual Education Trust Centennial Scholarship presented to a graduate who embodies school spirit with school and/or community involvement while maintaining a strong academic performance. A Community Foundations of PEI $1,500 Jacob Simmons Sports Scholarship awarded to a graduate who will be attending a post-secondary institution, possesses strong leadership qualities, strong sense of community, and shows an affinity for running and/or basketball. A Community Foundation of PEI $1,000 Orrin Carver Scholarship awarded to a graduate who exhibits a level of excellence and leadership in athletics, arts, community service, or a combination thereof, and plans to attend UPEI or Holland College full-time, and a Community Foundation of PEI $500 North River Minor Hockey Association Sweetheart Tournament Scholarship, awarded to a graduate who demonstrates sportsmanlike qualities, a strong work ethic, both on and off the ice, and is attending post-secondary school in the fall. Rachel is also receiving a $250 Margaret Taylor Memorial Award presented to a deserving student athlete displays work ethic in both sport and academic achievement, and demonstrates good character and positive rapport with students and staff. Rachel is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Popular Music 621D and Physical Education 801. Rachel is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Rachel is also our 2025 class valedictorian. Congratulations, Rachel.
Connor McIntyre.
Congratulations, Connor.
Carissa McKay.
Carissa is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Resource 601 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Carissa.
Ryan McKenzie.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Ashley McKinnon.
Ashley has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Ashley has earned honors. Congratulations, Ashley.
Josie McLean.
Josie has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Josie is receiving a $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district. Josie has earned honors. Congratulations, Josie.
Kyler McLeod.
Kyler has earned a Holland College $2,300 PEI High School Student Scholarship and a Holland College $1,000 Marcan Group of Companies Entrance Award for woodworking. Kyler is also receiving the $100 Tux Award presented to a deserving student who demonstrates perseverance and dedication to their studies. Kyler is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Carpentry 801 and Culinary 801A, a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trade Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Kyler.
Wyatt McLeod.
Wyatt is receiving a $500 Watertight Plumbing and Heating Trades bursary awarded to a student who has demonstrated a dedication to academic and practical learning and is enrolled in a certified trades program. Congratulations, Wyatt.
Nolan McLeod Peters.
Congratulations, Nolan.
Jace McPherson.
Jace is receiving the $500 Clara Costain, Gordie Howitt, and Heather Hickok's Good Samaritan Award, presented to a graduate who exhibits a compassion for humanity, animals, and the earth, and the $1,000 Cimbria Lions Club bursary presented to a deserving student in the Cimbria community who displays volunteerism and academic performance. Congratulations, Jace.
Leah McQuarrie.
Leah has earned a UNB $2,000 Payne, William, and Lois Founders Scholarship. Leah is receiving the $1,000 PEI Fishermen's Association Members Bursary and the $500 Crapo Community Council Award. Leah has earned honors. Congratulations, Leah.
Marcus McWilliams. Siobhan Marr.
Sive is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Sive.
Abby Mahoney.
Abby has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Abby is receiving a $200 Scott B. Dawson Alumni Basketball Bursary and the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Leadership 621 and Physical Education 801. Abby is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Abby.
Tyson Mallard.
Congratulations, Tyson.
Alexis Marshall.
Alexis is receiving a $250 Bluefield On Deck bursary presented to a deserving student who demonstrates good citizenship, works to the best of their ability, and is attending post-secondary education. Alexis is also receiving a $200 Lady Holland Chapter IODE award presented to a graduate who has demonstrated a positive attitude and is pursuing post-secondary education. Alexis is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Culinary 801A. Congratulations, Alexis.
Asher Martin.
Asher has earned a University of New Brunswick $2,000 Payne, William, and Lois Founder Scholarship. Asher is also receiving a $1,000 Sea Cadet Scholarship. Asher is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Asher.
Finley Maskey.
Finley is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Culinary 801B. Finley is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Finley.
Owen Mason.
Congratulations, Owen.
Hallie Mazurik.
Hallie is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Housing 621 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Hallie.
Lauren McAleer.
Lauren has earned a University of New Brunswick $4,000 Edwin Jacobs Special University Scholarship. Lauren is receiving the $1,000 Cimbria Lions Club bursary presented to a deserving student in the Cimbria community who displays volunteerism and academic performance. Lauren is also receiving the Bluefield Student Council Award, the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Culinary 801A, Global Issues 621, and Sociology 621F, and the Application Prize for English 621. Lauren is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Lauren.
Brianna McCardle.
Brianna has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Brianna is also receiving a $150 Syntrack Print and Graphic Inks Prize presented to a deserving student who has persevered to the best of their abilities and demonstrated resilience. Brianna has earned honors. Congratulations, Brianna.
Owen McCarthy.
Owen has earned a UPEI $7,000 Pomerleau Renewable Scholarship for an Abequate First Nation Indigenous student, a UPEI $1,085 TD Insurance Engineers PEI Indigenous Student Award, and a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Owen has earned honors. Congratulations, Owen.
Molly McCourt.
Molly has earned a $2,000 UPEI Guaranteed Entrance Award. Molly has earned honors. Congratulations, Molly.
Riley McGee.
Riley has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Riley is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for French 621F, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Riley.
Marion McTavish.
Marion is Bluefield's Co-Artist of the Year. Marion is receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Marion is also a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Marion.
Piper Michelin.
Piper is receiving the $1,000 Glenn Clarkin Memorial Award and has earned honors. Congratulations, Piper.
Alyssa Mills.
Alyssa is receiving a French immersion certificate. Congratulations, Alyssa.
Julian Mitten.
Congratulations, Julian.
Amy Morse.
Amy has earned a Holland College $1,000 Regis and Joan Duffy Award of Excellence in Performing Arts. Amy is receiving the Bluefield Band Award, the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Peers Helping Peers 601, and the Bluefield Application Prize for Popular Music Performance 621D. Amy is also a Delft Level B2 recipient and has earned honors. Congratulations, Amy.
Riley Mullally.
Congratulations, Riley.
Harrison Monroe.
Harrison has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Harrison is receiving a $1,500 PEI Mutual Education Trust Centennial Scholarship presented to a graduate who embodies school spirit with school and/or community involvement while maintaining a strong academic performance. Harrison is also receiving a Community Foundations of PEI $500 Matt McKenna Scholarship for academic improvement and community involvement, awarded to a Bluefield graduate who has proven to overcome adversity, be involved in sports, and demonstrates academic improvement year over year, and a $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district. Harrison was named Bluefield's Male Athlete of the Year. Harrison is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Biology 621, English 621, and Physical Education 801. Harrison is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Harrison.
Henry Murnahan.
Henry was Bluefield's Co-Artist of the Year. Henry is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Creative Multimedia 801. Henry is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Henry.
Abby Murray.
Abby has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Abby has earned honors. Congratulations, Abby.
Christopher Neal.
Christopher is a Delft Level B2 recipient, receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Christopher.
Miles Nielsen.
Miles has earned honors. Congratulations, Miles.
Jake Navu.
Jake is receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trade Certificate. Congratulations, Jake.
Hunter Newson.
Hunter is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for History of Popular Music 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Hunter.
Nevin Newson.
Congratulations, Nevin.
Sahara Nickel. Carmen Nicholson.
Carmen has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship and a $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Congratulations, Carmen.
Jordan Noble.
Jordan has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Scholarship and a $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jordan is receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Jordan has earned honors. Congratulations, Jordan.
Noah Norton.
Noah is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Noah.
Jessica Noy.
Jessica has earned honors. Congratulations, Jessica.
Andre Nozdryuhin.
Andre has earned honors. Congratulations, Andre.
Sophie Noosh.
Congratulations, Sophie.
Mark Palfy.
Mark has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Mark is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Mark.
Christian Patterson.
Congratulations, Christian.
Trip Painter.
Congratulations, Trip.
Grayson Peters.
Grayson has earned honors. Congratulations, Grayson.
Griffin Pickard.
Griffin has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Griffin is receiving the Bluefield Highest Marks Awards for Accounting 621 and Math 621A and has earned honors. Congratulations, Griffin.
Jaden Pino.
Congratulations, Jaden.
Zen Porter.
Zen has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Zen is receiving a $200 Ron McLeod Memorial Bursary presented to a graduate who has shown determination and effort in their studies and is planning to pursue post-secondary education. Zen is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Animal Science 621. Zen is a DELF Level B2 recipient and has earned honors. Congratulations, Zen.
Araya Pot.
Araya has earned a Holland College $2,500 President's Award of Excellence. Araya is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Math 621B. Araya is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Araya.
Austin Potts.
Congratulations, Austin.
Emma Proud.
Emma is receiving a $300 Agri-Science Award presented to a student who demonstrates a positive connection and/or contribution to the agriculture industry, and a $100 Canoe Cove Women's Institute Award presented to a deserving student who volunteers in the Bluefield community. Emma has earned honors. Congratulations, Emma.
Grace Percy.
Congratulations, Grace.
Aurelius Pike.
Congratulations, Aurelius.
Lyndon Pike. Braden Ranahan.
Congratulations, Braden.
Sequoia Rattray.
Sequoia has earned a UPEI $2,000 Dr. Julian Janes Memorial Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Sequoia is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Photography 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Sequoia.
Mary Beth Rayner.
Mary Beth has earned a Holland College $2,300 PEI High School Student Scholarship. Mary Beth is receiving a $1,000 Arsenault Brothers Construction Limited Award presented to a deserving student who is kind, caring, displays leadership skills in the trades area, and is pursuing a career in carpentry. A $500 Abeguit First Nations bursary awarded to a graduate who is attending post-secondary education and who demonstrated an understanding of the true meaning of truth and reconciliation. And a $250 Allen Powell Memorial Compassion Award presented to a Bluefield graduate who demonstrates resilience and perseverance. Mary Beth is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Carpentry 801, English 671C, and Math 801, and a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skills Trade Certificate. Mary Beth has earned honors. Congratulations, Mary Beth.
Livia Rendell.
Livia has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Livia has earned honors. Congratulations, Livia.
Connor Richards.
Congratulations, Connor.
Sean Roach.
Sean is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Global Issues 631. Congratulations, Sean.
Jordan Roberts.
Jordan is receiving a $500 Allen Powell Memorial Trades Bursary presented to a student pursuing post-secondary or apprenticeship education in the trades. Congratulations, Jordan.
Casey Robinson.
Casey is receiving a French immersion certificate. Congratulations, Casey.
Kai Riddell.
Congratulations, Kai.
Quentin Russell Jr.
Congratulations, Quentin.
Lily Sanderson.
Lily is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Hospitality and Tourism 801. Congratulations, Lily.
Terrence Shepler. Evan Schwartz. Sorry, Terrence. You guys are in. Go ahead. What? No. Sorry,
Congratulations, Terrence.
William Sanderson.
Congratulations, William.
Eben Schwartz.
Eben is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French immersion certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Eben.
Leah Sentner.
Leah has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Leah is receiving a $350 Bluefield Citizenship Award presented to a deserving student who exemplifies kindness and compassion towards others. Leah is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Leah.
Nathan Shakespeare.
Nathan is receiving a $150 Syntrack Print and Graphics Inc. Prize presented to a deserving student who has persevered to the best of their abilities and demonstrated resilience. Nathan is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Accounting 621 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Nathan.
Aiden Shaw.
Aiden has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Aiden has earned honors. Congratulations.
Dustin Shaw.
Congratulations, Dustin.
Lily Shepard.
Lily has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Lily has earned honors. Congratulations.
Isaac Simpson. Owen Simpson. Matthew Sims.
Matthew has earned a Dalhousie University $3,000 Renewable Entrance Scholarship. Matthew is also receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Matthew has also earned honors. Congratulations.
Addison Smith.
Addison has earned a Holland College $1,000 Cook Insurance Entrance Award. Addison is a DELF Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Aiden Smith.
Congratulations, Aiden.
Cameron Smith.
Congratulations, Cameron.
Kai Smith.
Kai is receiving a $200 Patricia Wiegers Norman Memorial Music Award given to a deserving graduate who has demonstrated passion and talent for music. Congratulations, Kai.
Jaden Summers.
Jaden has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Jaden is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Instrumental Music 621A and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Braxton Said.
Congratulations, Braxton.
Michael Steele.
Michael is receiving a $100 St. Joseph's Roman Catholic Church CWL Kelly's Cross Bursary. Michael is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Physics 621 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Peter Steele.
Congratulations, Peter.
Carson Stevenson.
Carson is receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trade Certificate and has earned honors. Congratulations, Carson.
Sam Stewart.
Sam has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Sam has earned honors. Congratulations.
Emma Ray Story.
Emma has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Emma is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Physical Education 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Emma.
Kayla Story.
Kayla has earned a Dalhousie University $4,000 Renewable Entrance Scholarship and a Dalhousie University $1,200 Renewable Entrance Bursary. Kayla is receiving a $2,500 IWK Future Health Research and Innovation Scholarship awarded to an outstanding student who has demonstrated an interest in health-related research or innovation. Kayla is receiving a $1,500 PEI Mutual Education Trust Centennial Scholarship awarded to a graduate who embodies school spirit with school and community involvement while maintaining a strong academic performance. Kayla is also receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Physical Education 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Nicole Surratt.
Nicole has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Nicole is a DELF Level B2 recipient and is receiving a French Immersion Certificate. Congratulations.
Rasmus Svensson.
Rasmus has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Rasmus is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Creative Multimedia 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Isaac Towil.
Isaac has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Isaac is receiving a $750 Mark and Diane McQuaid Family Scholarship awarded to a graduate who displays a strong moral character, positive attitude, and positive community contributions and is pursuing post-secondary education. Isaac is also receiving a $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district and a $150 Central Queens Elementary School Award presented to a former student of Central Queens Elementary who has shown dedication in their community and school and a strong effort towards their academics. Isaac is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Math 611B and has earned honors. Congratulations, Isaac.
Brooklyn Taylor.
Brooklyn has earned a Holland College $2,500 President's Award of Excellence and a Holland College $1,000 Regis and Joan Duffy Entrance Award for Bioscience Technology. Brooklyn is also receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Canadian History 621 and Transition 602 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Michael Taylor.
Congratulations, Michael.
Suleiman Tayeb.
Suleiman is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Robotics 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Taylor Thompson.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Lincoln Trainer.
Lincoln is receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trade Certificate and has earned honors. Congratulations, Lincoln.
Ashlyn Tremere.
Ashlyn has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Ashlyn is receiving a $500 Keep Moving Physiotherapy Scholarship awarded to a graduating student who is pursuing a career in health and wellness, who exhibits a caring personality with a desire to help others and has volunteered through their high school years while maintaining a strong academic standing. Ashlyn is also receiving a $500 Angela Smith Memorial Award given to a deserving student who is pursuing post-secondary education in a helping profession, has demonstrated a positive attitude, and looks to positively impact the lives of others. Ashlyn is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for Biology 621 and Leadership 621, is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Ashlyn.
Quinn Turner.
Congratulations, Quinn.
Drake Tyler.
Drake is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Global Issue 631 and the Bluefield Application Prize for Carpentry 801. Drake is also receiving a Bluefield Career and Technical Education Skilled Trade Certificate. Congratulations, Drake.
Alisa Valana.
Alyssa has earned a UPEI $3,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Alyssa is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Awards for English 621 and History of Popular Music 801, the Bluefield Application Prize for Peers Helping Peers 601, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Orion Vandergag.
Orion has earned a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Congratulations.
Bristol Lee Vanderkoy.
Bristol Lee has earned a UPEI $2,500 Alexander Bradshaw Campbell Entrance Scholarship. Congratulations.
Sven Vermont.
Sven is receiving the Bluefield Application Prizes for Accounting 801 and English 671C. Congratulations, Sven.
Sarah Versteeg.
Sarah is receiving a $1,000 4-H PEI Alumni Scholarship, is receiving the Bluefield Application Prize for Math 611B, and has earned honors. Congratulations.
Caleb Voss.
Caleb has earned honors. Congratulations.
Circe Webster.
Circe has earned a UPEI $2,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Circe is receiving a Bluefield Dedication Award presented to a graduate who has, over their 3 years at Bluefield, shown consistent and persistent dedication to their studies. Circe is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Circe.
Evan Weeks.
Evan has earned a UPEI $1,500 Wilbert C. McGinnis Entrance Scholarship and a UPEI $500 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Evan is receiving the $500 Hunter River Lions Club bursary, awarded to a deserving student who has volunteered within the Hunter River Lions Club district. Evan has earned honors. Congratulations.
Hazen Wigmore.
Congratulations, Hazen.
Duke Willis.
Congratulations, Duke.
Kaylee Willis.
Kaylee has earned a UPEI $1,000 Celebrating Student Achievement Scholarship. Kaylee is a Delft Level B2 recipient, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and has earned honors. Congratulations, Kaylee.
Ben Wood.
Congratulations, Ben.
Kane Wood.
Kane is receiving the Bluefield Highest Mark Award for Automotive 801 and has earned honors. Congratulations, Kane.
Ellie Worth. I present to you Bluefield's graduating class of 2025.
This concludes the presentation of diplomas and achievement awards. Congratulations to all graduates. We will now present the Special Achievement Awards, highest academic aggregates, and the Governor General's Medal. I would ask the graduates that receive the following awards to stay at the picture area after you receive your award so we can get a group picture. I would ask Debbie Casey to come forward. Gold B Awards are presented to graduates who have demonstrated a positive attitude, aspired to excellence, and who have made outstanding contributions to school life at Bluefield. The 2025 Gold B recipient is Rachel McFadgen. I would ask Stephen Wen to come forward. The Father Clarence Roach Memorial Award is presented to a graduate who has demonstrated an excellent academic standing, together with initiative, leadership in student affairs, and good citizenship. This year's recipient is Emma McDougall. I would ask Tammy Jo Auld to come forward. The Aaron McFadgen Chason Memorial Award is presented to the graduate who has been involved in life at Bluefield, has exhibited school spirit as a proud Bobcat, demonstrated friendship to all students, and who has made an impact on the entire student population through kindness, inclusion, and genuine personality. This year's recipient is Brendan Carr. I would ask Jeff McDonald to come forward, please. The Sherry Galloway Memorial Award is presented to the graduate who has best combined academic excellence with leadership in student affairs and athletics. This year's recipient is Rachel McFadgen. I would ask Stephen Wen to come forward. The prizes for this year's highest academic aggregates are as follows. A prize to the graduate ranking 8th in grade 12 is equally merited by Jay DeRoche and Natalia Gilroy. A prize to the graduate ranking 7th in grade 12 is awarded to Tabitha Angel. A prize to the graduate ranking 6th in grade 12 is awarded to Lauren McAleer. A prize to the graduate ranking 5th in grade 12 is awarded to Kayla Story. A prize to the graduate ranking 4th in grade 12 is awarded to Ashlyn Tremere. A prize to the graduate ranking 3rd in grade 12 is awarded to Harrison Monroe. A prize to the graduate ranking 2nd in grade 12 is awarded to Seamus Herlahai. A prize to the graduate ranking 1st in grade 12 is awarded to Alex Gallant. Graduates, please stand. The Governor General's Medal is presented to the student with the highest academic average in all of their grade 11 and 12 courses. The recipient of the 2025 Governor General's Medal is Alex Gallant. I now call upon Rachel McFadgen to deliver the valedictory address.
Good afternoon, Bluefield staff, family, and guests. But most importantly, class of 2025. We sit here today as a group of graduates with endless possibilities and dreams ahead of us. We all have so many thoughts running through our minds, asking ourselves, do we want to do what makes our parents happy? Or do what pays the most? Or what's the easiest path? Or do we want to do what we love? In this one life, we all have different goals, but it's likely these goals are all grounded in the same purpose, and that is finding fulfillment and happiness. It is exciting to be here as graduates, envisioning a future we don't yet know. But it's also important to reflect on our past. 8 seconds. That pause at the start of my speech was 8 seconds. But it sure felt like a long time in the moment, especially up here. But the reality is, even when a moment feels long, time really does go by quicker than we think. 2,500 days. That's the number of days we spent in school. During our school journey, some of those days felt longer than others. Like when you look at the clock in class and it's 2:30, so you wait 15 minutes and look again, still 2:30. But then you look back at the past 13 years as a whole, and it's hard to not think, time sure flies by. Recently, some of us have received letters from our grade 5 selves. It's crazy to think about all the time that has passed since all we cared about was buying cool erasers at the book fair or selling slime in class. It became clear reading my letter that we spend so much of our school years anticipating our grade 12 year. And then we blinked and it's all over. We are no longer in high school. Crazy, right? We will now be the ones telling the stories that begin with when I was in high school. I'm confident that when we look back on these days, we will think about the relationships we had with our peers rather than the schoolwork we did. What helped guide our path, most importantly, wasn't the bad assignments we wrote, but the good people who wrote them with us. When thinking of the group we've become, we must reflect on the fact that we all did start from different spaces, schools, social circles, and experiences. We started separately, but we end this part of our journey together. While together, however, that journey, which we celebrate this afternoon, for each and every one of us, has been very different. High school is a monumental experience. It's not always as picture perfect as it seems today. Some people thrive in school naturally, while others work for it every day. Someone has a really great day, while the person beside them has their worst. It's an unpredictable time of our lives that requires lots of character development to get through. Awesome moments, times of struggle, and everything in between. That's the journey. No matter how our years have looked in given moments, we gather here today, collectively as graduates. The significance of this achievement is shaped by the path each person has taken. Now, some of us sitting here right now have our lives perfectly planned out, and some are maybe even less sure than when I started this speech. But how exciting is that? Picture this, a child pulling back a slingshot. When they pull it back, that is our past, all we have learned and all we know. And now we have that potential energy in our hands that is boundless. The tension is the transition, ready to fly. But it's a bit scary. Are we aiming too much to the left or to the right? Will we aim for a simple target or just let go and see what happens? Or will we pursue a target with purpose and passion? Our hands are shaky, and we are scared to let go, but we know we have to. And just like that, we do. And now we are into what is to be. Where will we land, and why is it important to land somewhere with a purpose and passion? 10,000. That's the number of days, for those of you who don't marry rich like I will spend working in future careers. 4 times the amount we spent in school. My dad always tells me to pick a job that would be a meaningful way to spend my day, not something I'll dread waking up to. If we're going to spend 10,000 days doing something, should it not infuse our life with purpose? Should it not be something we are passionate about? If you combined following your heart and applying the knowledge and understanding you've gained over the years, you might not always get the outcome you want, but you'll always be true to yourself. The potential never expires. So the mistakes we have made, and will definitely continue to make, are all an equal part of our journey. Although they're often painful at times, they are some of the most important seconds of our life. How else would I have learned not to, if I hadn't? Now, parents, it's not too late for you. And I know you're probably feeling very inspired, but please wait until the end of the ceremony to continue chasing your dreams as well. And don't forget, we will also need some help and support in pursuing ours. But honestly, to all the parents and parent figures here today, we recognize that many of you have paused or altered your own dreams already to help us in getting to where we are today. And we as graduates are forever grateful. What we needed from school was to learn how to get along with others and persevere through tough times. We learned what sharing, playing fair, and respecting others is. As they say, everything you need to learn, you learned in kindergarten. Having said that, this learning takes place not alone, but with amazing teachers who dedicate their own 10,000 days to helping others. We do owe gratitude to all our teachers. They have been a constant in our lives, no matter what we were each going through. We could count on our teachers to be there supporting us and teaching us more than what was in the textbooks. They have prepared us for life after school, and no matter how scary it is out there, we have been given the tools to give it our best, to be ourselves. What is going to ultimately make us happy won't look the same for everybody. But what should be the same is to choose to do what you do with passion. We've experienced this firsthand in Bluefield. You walk around to see students in the art room, automotive class, music room, computer lab, chemistry class, all of which are completely different, but give the same feeling of purpose to those who take part. That's what our 3 years at Bluefield have taught us. It doesn't matter if you're in Math 611 or drama, each and every one of us spend these years finding out what drives our hearts. No judgment or advantage to any path, because the real winners are those who find joy in what they do. So, at this unique moment right now, our last moment all together, at the intersection of our childhoods and our futures, we live at this time just about ready to let go of the pouch of the slingshot. We leave Bluefield and move on to our combined 249 paths. Some a straight line, many curved with obstacles in the way. Some will intersect, and some will go off in opposite directions. There is an excitement to not always knowing the destination. In this one life, aim to find a purpose. Be brave and try new things. Don't take anything too seriously, but always with enough heart to make an impact. Just keep in mind, we live on a floating rock, so you get to decide how to make worth of what lies ahead. Those 10,000 days and the life after that will go by very quickly. And trust me, because those last 2,500 days of school sure did. My hope is that we each spend our 10,000 days doing something that we all love. So when we meet one another again, we can say, of course they do that for a living. That is their passion. They are living their dream. I'll leave you today with a final number. And that number is 1. 1 life to live, 1 future ahead, and 1 unforgettable group of graduates. Class of 2025, it's important that we enjoy the journey because that's all that really matters in life. Happiness. Aim high, aim with your heart, and remember, Blue does it best. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rachel. We have reached the conclusion of today's ceremony. Guests, please remain in your seats as the graduates and staff exit the arena. Thank you for being part of our celebration, and congratulations to the class of 2025.